My name is Rosa Gonzalez, and I am doing my presentation on multistate outbreak of Salmonella infections linked to pistachio nuts. Step 1. Gather background information. Salmonella is a bacterium that occurs mainly in the intestine, causing food poisoning. On December 12, 2015, the FDA informed the CDC about the multiple samples of pistachio nuts that have been contaminated over several months with several stereotypes of Salmonella. Since that time, the CDC has been actively investigating whether this contamination is linked to human illnesses. The illness began from December 12, 2015 to February 9, 2016. Ill people range in age from 9 years to 69 years old. A total of 11 people were infected with the outbreak strains of Salmonella. The outbreak was reported from about 9 states, including New York and Minnesota. 2 old people were hospitalized and no deaths were reported. As a result, Wonderful Pistachios of Los Hills, California, confirmed their contribution to limiting the flavors and sizes of in-shell and shell pistachios on March 9, 2016. This bottom right-hand photograph just shows the news broadcasted of the Wonderful Pistachios that was recalled of the 11 cases of Salmonella. Step 2. Analyze the current situation. As of March 20, 2016, the CDC declared this outbreak investigation over. SWO2 analysis, strength. Laboratory analysis isolated the outbreak strains of Salmonella Monvideo and Septemberg from the pistachio products collected from 2 firms that were supplied by Wonderful Pistachios. The FDA and CDC initiated an inspection of Wonderful Pistachios and Almonds, LLC. Weakness. A weakness is that the CDC and FDA should have quickly and efficiently reached out to the communities affected from the outbreak by sending public health officials to address the issue on ways to stay safe if affected. Investigation did not begin until February 2016, when the illness had begun early on December 12, 2015, showing the inefficiency of reacting to the outbreak. Opportunities. The individuals with products affected by the recall were allowed to return their packages of pistachios, given a lot portion code included in the packaging in order to receive a full refund. In addition to the refund, the companies were fully inspected by FDA and CDC in order to prevent another outbreak from affecting their customers. Threats. Unaware of the amount and how the pistachios got contaminated, individuals affected can have symptoms that can lead to severe infection, such as abdominal cramps and diarrhea that last from up to 12 to 72 hours. Step 3. Prioritize core issues. After numerous investigations and case control studies, the FDA and CDC was able to find a solution to the cause of the infection. The WGS analysis showed that the Salmonella Septemberg strain found in the raw products were nearly indistinguishable to the Salmonella strains found in ill people and the Salmonella positive pistachio samples that were conducted in the findings of the Wonderful Pistachios Company. Since Wonderful Pistachios are purchased by many individuals and can still be found in their homes, therefore they should not eat the product and instead throw it away. Prioritize educational findings. Educate the consumers about Wonderful Pistachios and the studies behind the samples of Salmonella on their purchased product and why they should prevent it. Step 4. Analyze the alternatives. Health belief model. First approach. Ensure that the educational findings get addressed to the individuals nationwide. Some possibilities of spreading awareness of the contaminated pistachios is by showing ways to stay safe through commercials, setting up warning labels in grocery stores, or perhaps making an announcement throughout broadcasted radio stations. Second approach. Ensure that the companies and the stores that were selling the contaminated products to quickly reach their message nationwide to the individuals who may still have the contaminated pistachios in their home. Step 5. Provide recommendations. One recommendation is to require companies and stores who sold the products to reach out to communities as soon as possible. Second recommendation, advise consumers who purchase and eat the contaminated pistachios to look out for symptoms that can be prone to their health. If symptoms appear, they should go see a doctor as soon as possible. And step 6, establish an action plan. The Wonderful Pistachios and LLC companies should cooperate with the effort to announce the issue across all states that have been contaminated in order to discontinue the purchases at their local stores. In regards to the individuals that purchase the contaminated products, they should in return be refunded their money given the portion code on their packaging label. As soon as the outbreak investigation was declared to be over on March 20, 2016 by the CDC, there should no longer be any more incidences reported after the end of 2016. In order to make the public aware of the incidents, Wonderful Pistachios should make public health announcements in order to ensure that the communities affected know not to ingest the contaminated products. By the beginning of January 1, 2017, there should not have been another report of Salmonella from pistachios. And finally, step 7, shortly finalize and add your opinion. According to the statistics, individuals should always be alert of any new diseases that can be derived from pistachios again, or any other food products for any precautions of food safety and health. My beliefs on these health analyses is that a reason as to why the pistachios could have contracted salmonella could have been due to the intense heat, aside from the unsanitary sources it contracted during plantation, which caused it to become raw when brought to their local source. Now that I have gone through the process of analyzing health-conducted studies of Salmonella outbreak on pistachios, I am now aware that the most important preventive measure is to remain informed on any public health case. And that is all that concludes my presentation. Thank you.